Just shy of 300 wildfires burning, with nearly 2,500 properties on evacuation order.
And with the situation growing more dire by the hour, First Nations leaders are joining the growing calls for the province to declare a state of emergency. CTV's Ben Nisbet has more.
The sprinklers of the Wallacan Bridge are hard at work as the Tremont Creek wildfire wreaks havoc all around the area.
Along with the other 36 wildfires of note, definitely a concern, and where we are directing resources at the moment.
The fire, which started southeast of Ashcroft, is also plaguing parts of West Kamloops, Cache Creek, and the Skeechton First Nation, who are currently under an evacuation alert after being boxed in by several fires. And just 4 years removed from the Elephant Hill fire that destroyed 40% of their traditional territories, trauma still lingers.
We have not healed from the Elephant Hill fire, and not even healed from COVID yet.
Chief Daryl Draney is calling for a more collaborative approach in response to the fires.
I think some of the things that need to get done is working closely with the ranchers and the loggers and the First Nations to gather their knowledge and work hand in hand with them on these wildfires.
The president of the Union of BC Indian Chiefs has joined the growing calls for a state of emergency to be declared, saying First Nations are not receiving the proper resources.
They're getting a lot of grandiose statements of solidarity and support from the Prime Minister and the Premier, but that's no replacement for fire trucks and firefighting equipment.
In a statement to CTV News, Emergency Management BC said BC Wildfire Service and Emergency Management BC, along with several other ministries and agencies, are working in close collaboration to provide First Nations the support they need during these difficult times. Meanwhile, with lightning in the forecast throughout the province, officials are warning that several more fires could start over the next few days.
And Ben Nisbet joins us live. And Ben, what is the likelihood of the government changing course and declaring a state of emergency?
Well, Mi Jung, simply it does not seem very likely at all. We did speak to Emergency Management BC this afternoon, and they said they have deployed all possible resources and that they do not have to declare a state of emergency to do so. And I also spoke to someone from the BC Wild Service who said the biggest challenge this year, or one of those biggest challenges, is that with so many places around Canada and the United States having their own fires, jurisdictions who would normally send help can't do so this year. And they say that a state of emergency won't help with that. Mi Jung?
All right, thank you, Ben.